Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get buys to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just 1 game.
Pass to Lloyd. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Outside Young. Plum. Wilson, guarded by Russell. Lets it go from 11. And that one goes long.
Unusual miss. Typically her skill on the inside trumps average.
Nice low-post offense.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Pass to Young. And here's Parker, defended by McGregor. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Tim?
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused. I know we are. I have no idea why she would foul in that situation. I mean, what was she doing?
Now here's Gray. Wilson gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Lloyd with it. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Russell. McGregor. Outside Lloyd. 3 on the clock. And it's Seattle scoring again.
You love how selfless Lloyd is with the ball. She just wants her team to succeed by any means necessary.
Outside Plum. Here's Wilson. That one doesn't drop, so the Storm will take it the other way. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Nurse. To the paint. The jump hook. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Aces trailing.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Left side Young, and it's in.
Jackie Young.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the score. Tough cover in the pick and roll game.
And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. Hoops history.
Now here's Plum. She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shoots from 12. The offensive rebound. And they pick up 2.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Seattle in the lead. Now here's Nurse. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
To the wing on the left. Gray outside. The layup missed.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Outside Plum. Young inside. It's stolen by Magligor. Here's Lloyd. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
The 2015 Rookie of the Year, Lloyd is a natural-born scorer. She did it from the jump here in the WNBA. She just desires buckets.
And the Aces call time here. Amongst the current young players in the league, who do you guys think has the biggest upside?
I'm going to go with 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard. We've already seen her talent a little bit, but I think she's just scratching the surface of what she can do in the WNBA.
And I'll go with the 2020 second overall pick, Satu Sabali. Her combination of size at 6'4" and skill, it is tantalizing.
Shots good by Clark.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
Pass to Nurse. Now here's Turner. Baseline try. And Bell pulls it down. Outside Parker from deep. A rebound by Holmes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Seattle with the ball. They lead by 7. Down low. Nurse. She's covered by Clark. And here's Holmes. Pass to Turner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's the Aces with the ball. Clark outside. Here's Bell. And here's Colson. Now Bell. Clark outside. Over Nurse. Second chance shot. Parker. Good.
It's not just the 6'4" frame that allows Parker to get those in. It's her motor. It's her desire. It's her drive to win.
Now here's Whitcomb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Nurse. And she makes that one.
She got a little room at the rim and laid it in. I like that play.
Pass to Bell. Up top Clark. To the inside. Parker. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
That's just a remarkable effort from Parker. She embraces challenges and in turn frustrates defenses.
Now here's Turner. The tray. They get it again. Here's Holmes. Here's Turner. Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Parker. One-on-one fast break. Nice D from Kia Nurse.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely score that time. I don't know what happened.
And that does it for the first quarter. Storm out in front. They're up by 7. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Plum covered by Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. 5 on the clock. Back to Gray. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give us 2 chances at
First personal foul, team's first.
The point mixing up inside. Remember, Gray is
Shooting for the
5'11". That's great size for a point in this league.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
Here's Turner. The three-pointer, no good. The Aces trailing. Gray in the post. Defended by Nurse. And it's Gray missing. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
And she gets it back. And it's the Storm with the ball.
Out of bounds.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Storm making a change here. Outside Young. To the right side. Here's Wilson. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Nurse, guarded by Young. Nurse with the bucket.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Pass to Plum. Gray. From the left block, and she gets the bucket.
Gray.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Gray defending. Lloyd with it. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And it's Seattle scoring again.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
To the middle. Count that one.
Candace Parker.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
And how about the rack attack on the Mobile One drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, in the era of the stretch 4 and the stretch 5, Mercedes Russell is a throwback player. She's a 6'6" center who is not going to be chucking up threes.
And the old school game of Mercedes Russell, it still works in the modern WNBA.
Well, the pure 5, the pure center, it's effective when it's someone like Russell, a great finisher. Mercedes was second in true shooting percentage back in 2021. Doesn't waste her chances around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Lloyd. The 3. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
Whoa, watch out. Will Lloyd taking ankle.
Outside Young, back to Gray. Plum, covered by Lloyd. Pass to Wilson, shoots over Russell. Wilson with the bucket.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Gray defending. Outside Lloyd. This one for three. Offensive rebound, Storm. Pass to Garantes. Tries again. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll one more at the line. Well, small ball is all the rage, but can you win playing a bigger style, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw Las Vegas go super big, and they had the best record in the league back-to-back years. Both of those teams, they finished last in three-point shots attempted.
While I do agree with you, Tim, keep in mind those Aces teams had an MVP and Asia Wilson. So, sure, you can win by playing big. However, you always need talent.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Young. Here's George. Defended by Magagor. Left side, Plum. Here's George. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Plum. Intercepted. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Holmes. The three-pointer is on target.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and
it.
it's the team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Outside Lloyd. Shoots over Plum. And the Storm tack on two more.
Today we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set allows her to rack up some points.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
And the Aces making a change here. On defense, Seattle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Bell. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Aces made the most of those 3 number 1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Clock at 4. Pass to Garantes. Puts up a 3. And the Storm, another 3.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court. It's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Back to Plum. And here's Bell. From beyond the arc. No go. That's miss number 2. She is 1 for 3. Out to the wing. Here's Turner. And Clark pulls it down. This Aces squad struggling. And here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Good work there as it goes.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Pass to Turner. Taken away. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Plum. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact. And she'll shoot 2. That one on Lloyd.
Great to see Kelsey Plum out there. She missed the entire 2020 bubble season with an Achilles injury.
And she knocks down the first one.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
And good on both. Whitcomb with it. She's covered by Clark. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Now the Aces with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Bell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark, right side. To the left side wing. There's the three. They get the rebound. And the layup is good.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
With 4 on the clock. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
And the first half now in the books. Storm out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you know, Jewell Loyd has been really making it happen, guys.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. The 10-footer. Oh, rejected by Jewell Loyd.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Loyd staying connected on D.
Unloads. That one, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Gray outside. Young. Pass to Plum. Russell pulls it in.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Storm. No good with the triple. Now here's Parker, defended by McGregor. Outside Plum. The kick out to Parker. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Nurse. And the Storm miss again. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Offensive rebound. Gray. Nice D from Kia Nurse. She's guarded by Plum. Here's the three. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far. 5 for 7.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a 3-toed sloth.
Gray defending. Pass to McGregor. Nurse. And the Storm. Another three.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. This shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Now here's Wilson, guarded by Russell. Now here's Young. Parker inside, defended by Magbegor. Parker's shot is off. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Little icing on the cake right there. Make me hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy the big second half lead.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Kia Nurse represented Canada at the games in Tokyo. Nurse, the undisputed leader of the Canadians, leading the entire tournament in minutes per game.
Wilson outside. Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. And for Kia Nurse, just getting to the games was an accomplishment.
Yeah, they had to win a qualification tournament in Belgium just to get there. And when you look at Kia Nurse, who is the leading scorer for Canada in the qualifiers, she's got another big goal. Now, she wants to bring Canada their first medal at the games.
Here's Young from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Flashy handles from Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Pass to Russell. Durantes. She's guarded by Plum. Now Durantes. She has 6. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing from past the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Outside Young. Stokes. Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. Stolen by Russell. Nurse with it. Guarded by Young. Here's Garantes. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Plum. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Pass to Clark. Olsen. And another miss by Las Vegas. Inside, here's Magbegor. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Pass to Colson. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Drills the three-pointer.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
That one's off, still out of sync. Out to the left wing. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second ball.
In for your Seattle Storm, Sammy Whitcomb.
Oh, there are a few franchises you can mention when you're talking about the best in the league. And Seattle certainly is in the conversation. And you talk about on-court success, no team has more championships.
Here's George. Pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. You gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Talking about the Storm, we know Seattle has the banners, but it's about more than that.
Certainly, Blake. Seattle also has one of the best fan bases in the league. But then they also do great work in the community. They have a fantastic ownership group. They are a model organization for the rest of the WNBA.
Pass to Turner. The three ball. Unable to get that one to go. And Las Vegas the other way now. Looking to end the drought. And that's good. Alicia Clark for 3.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The three is up. And Clark pulls it down. Here's Bell. Whitcomb defending. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb.
First personal foul.
That is her
Teams
first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution
Down
on the
low.
court.
George. That one good for 2.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
Here's Whitcomb. Got it up in time. He got it up in time,
That's
but
the
it
end of
couldn't
the
fall
third quarter with the score.
And as we conclude the third quarter,
67,
pretty much a blowout.
40.
It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Storm. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Pass to Garantes. And that
Las
one
Vegas
goes
foul
in
call.
as she's fouled.
Kirsten
It'll be
Bell.
3 points
First
if she
personal
can
foul.
convert the free
Teams
throw.
first.
Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Pass to Clark. And so she draws the foul on the shot.
Number
Trip to
23.
the line to shoot
First
2.
personal foul. Teams first.
And the
First
Aces
team
are
foul.
setting the standard in the WNBA,
Shooting for
especially
Las
off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA
Number
teams
12.
follow.
And yep, it's good.
Jordan, number 23.
Here's Colson. Here's Parker. Lays it up and in off
Candace
the
Parker.
pretty assist.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
There was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you gotta keep playing hard. They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Here's Colson. Picked away. They're running. Here's Whitcomb. Out to the wing. Fast break, Las Vegas. Shot's good by George.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Garantes. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Maybe not the best athlete on the squad, but she had the room she needed.
And here's Colson. Now Bell. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. They get it back. And the basket by Parker.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Banked in off the glass.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
With the dime.
Now Colson. Whitcomb defending. Good on the bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Garantes. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
That one is off. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Here's Colson. Las Vegas the rebound. Shot's good by
Alicia
Clark.
With an eagerness to do anything, and I really mean anything, for a W, Clark just inspires her team with her play.
Here's Garantes. From outside the arc. That shot missing. Fast break, Las Vegas. It's stolen. Oop, anticipated the pass, turnover. And here's Bell. Pass to Parker. Off with the layup.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Here's Garantes. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Bell. Garantes pulls it in.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
Yeah, count it.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
And here are the Aces now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's George. Back to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Now Garantes. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
The ball goes to Las Vegas. Substitution for your Storm, Jade Melbourne.
Now the Aces with it. Now here's Parker. Pass to George. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Goes up on the stripe. Melbourne, good.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the
2
bucket.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. Bell. Pass to Colson. And here's Clark. Launches a 3. A rebound by Holmes. Now here's Garantes. Here's Holmes. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Aces will take it.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Colson. Pass to Bell. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now Holmes. Here's Melbourne. Durantes. She's covered by Clark. Again, Seattle.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And here's Bell. Pass to Colson. And here's Bell. Expanding her range. Doesn't go for her. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's Melbourne. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Drills it from outside.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Clark outside. And that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin.
54.
They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.